And my man, thank you to my man.
B come on and say that my man. Thank you to my man.
And my man.
I'm grateful. I think that B come on and say that
And my
my
man.
man.
Thank you to my
Thank
man.
you to my man. Y'all don't have to be grateful like y'all man. You supposed to be like,
And my
or
man.
y'all think that B come on and say that my man.
And my man.
Thank you to my man. I'm grateful. So I think that B come
And my
on
man.
and say that my man. Thank you to my man.
And my man. Thank you to my man. And my man. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing? Just a sec. Hey guys. Good morning. How are you all doing? What's going on, guys? I wasn't calling for nothing. I was just calling to wish you guys a happy and miraculous Mom Life Day, Baddie Day, and hope that you all have a wonderful day where you crush goals and get everything done. Okay? Period. Okay? Just coming to sprinkle some fairy dust. Okay? Good morning. Good morning, guys. No, in all seriousness, there is some damn foolishness going on out here, and we got to talk about it. It's a mess, and I got one too many messages on the YouTubes. It's a mess, y'all. So I'm here. I'm clocked in, and we're gonna talk about it. It's absolutely disgusting. I really didn't want to talk about it, but I was like, okay, I guess we just have to. Okay. We just have to do it. And thank you, Fran. Same to you. Oh, yes. Just a little fairy dust, not that any of you need it. Nobody, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all got this. Okay. Hey, Miss Bookie. Erica, I saw you come in first. Boo boo, live, laugh, love, India, gang stars. What's going on, sisses? Hey, Lindsay, what's up? Miss Bookie for the girl. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey, live, laugh, love, Sun Rose. Good morning, Anisha. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hey, Doris. What's up, sis? Good morning to the bushes. What's going on? It's too much. Okay. Anyway, let's get into it because I haven't eaten yet and I don't want to. Like, I said, let's do this now because I don't want to be sick later. So I have a very weak stomach. Whew, I hope this is the right video. Okay. Anywho, let's get into it, y'all. I'm not happy about doing. I've been here before. You guys know this. I've been here before. And we talked about this before. Clearly, this is still a problem. This lady, they said the roaches have roaches. And yeah, Sky's World. We did this once before. I didn't, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was very funny too. We had a good time doing this reaction. It was hilarious. It's in the crate somewhere. I'll find it and share it. It was It'll make your stomach hurt. Okay. It it was funny. It was very, very funny. Sis has always had a dirty house, but maybe, some of you guys are new here and it's still unbelievable. I mean, everyone's house is not immaculate, but the fact when your roaches, it's a problem. It's absolutely disgusting. It's something that should be a spectacle. And let's just put it this way. If they put it up, they wanted us to see it, right? Because if it was for shame, you wouldn't have it up on the screen, right? If it was for shame, if it was for shame, You wouldn't have posted it and put it up and all of the things. So are we clear on that? What's up, Miss Bookie? Me too, hun. Me too. Okay. What's this? Yes. Okay. This is the channel right here. You got it? Are we clear? Are we clear? Okay. Let's just get into it so we can get out because there's a lot to cover over at my Jazzy Life where we are we can handle that type of nasty. We're gonna put this on 1.25 because there's no need to drag this out. Okay. We might just have to put the volume on. We might just have to, I mean, I don't know what the voiceover is gonna be like, but sis is not a scholar over here. Okay. Let's get into it. Let me just say this. Peach McIntyre gave this lady a shout out the other day. Like, girl, I see you. I see you doing your thing. See, this is the number one. See, this is why it's gonna take us all day because at the end of the day, one thing, if you throw shit on the floor, that really gets on my nerves. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna lie. I am not a domestic goddess over here. I am not like, oh, let me get up and go, let me go do this, let me go do that. But let me tell you something. Damn it, if I got a bunch of trash on the floor, that's disgusting. That's what trash cans are for. Okay. This is gross already, and we're only 10 seconds in.
So in this video,
Let's listen to the voiceover. My God. Girl, you
what's
just
up? What's
saw
up?
it. Look at the screen, boo boo. Hold on. Okay. Sky's World. Okay.
What's
Someplace
up? What's up,
nasty.
y'all? Welcome back to another.
If anyone else comes in and wants to know, girl, we're just at somebody nasty's house and we're watching a nasty ass clean with me. And once it gets super gross, we're out because I heard the roaches have roaches and the roaches are falling on the kids. It's disgusting. Okay. It's
Video. Welcome
disgusting.
back. So in this video, we will be cleaning our disgusting, nasty living room. Y'all, I know it shouldn't look like this, but it's real life. This is what it look like. This is what happens when I have 6 kids in a small apartment. I do not take them outside much unless we're going to like my mom's house. But outside of our apartment, I do not take my kids outside. I have my reasons on why I do not. That is
Girl,
why I am determined I'm going to get us moved from here so my babies can have a backyard and be able to go outside and play. But I do take them to my mom's house sometimes. But most of the time we're in the house or they're in the
hold
house.
on. Let me set the scene so we can really watch this shit. Okay. Woo! Girl, finish up your breakfast now. You have gotten the warning because I think it's going to be nasty. And she don't like to let her kids go out. So the kids don't get to get any sunshine. They are prisoners in that house. Okay? They prisoners. All right? If you live somewhere where you got to run from the car to the door, you got to do better. Don't come on YouTube trying to make us feel sorry for you cuz honey, that won't
And
be the case.
they can't do anything but tear things up. Um, I'm working.
So the kids, your house is toe up. Look at the mail cart. Is that a mail cart right there in the corner? See, we going to be here all day. The fact that you have 6 kids in the house and at a certain point in the day, you don't tell them to pick that shit up off the fucking floor. What is going on? What's wrong with you?
I'm working on, having them take their stuff to the trash. Like it's like they'll sit the trash down, a wrapper or whatever, and the trash can is like right in the kitchen. But
Pick that shit up or turn off the TV. Pick it up. The fuck? The floor is not a trash can. See, they would be like, "Mom's up." Hell no. Hell no. I had a mom who walked around on Saturday mornings with a broom. Okay, my mother was from Haiti, okay? My mother, girl, she was on some different type of stuff, okay? A broom and a leather belt with a metal buckle. Girl, are you kidding me? You're working on telling them to throw shit in the trash can? What kind of nonsense is that? How do they not know that?
but they don't take it there. It just doesn't happen, to be honest. So it's just a work in progress. I am
They got a fucking mail cart in the corner. That's the thing I was telling y'all yesterday. Girl, I don't even want to say someone's name in a video like this, but one of our good sisses that we enjoy watching went to go check her P.O. box. Girl, she came out with one of these containers right here. Hold on, you can't see. One of these containers right here full of stuff from her P.O. box from all of her subscribers. This is disgusting.
continue to work. I have spoiled my kids. Yes, I have.
You haven't spoiled. There's no way you can say you've spoiled kids when they live in a situation like this. Nobody's spoiled living in a rat trap. That's not spoiled. Y'all are fucking lazy and you live like hoarders.
Trying to change it.
That's what's
So
going
it's
on.
to take time for me. It's going to take time for them, but we're going to get it done. They are going to.
Something's wrong with you.
Helping with the cleaning.
Let it go, and that's why I wish you the best and say goodbye.
These poor little kids, I feel bad for them because, yeah, that's not spoiling them. That is a form of that's you know what? You must have got tipped off that the rental office was coming to inspect your place or something. Cause you don't give a fuck. You didn't spoil them. That's not spoiling. That's lazy and I don't give a fuck.
You start to get dressed and then we cry. Cause we both know it's not a hurt.
Do you even see it? You got a big ass TV. Where's the sofa? Where's the chairs? Where's the table? Where's the toys? You keep the kids in the house to do what? What are they in the house for? They can't go outside. So it doesn't look like there's a good damn time going on in the house. This looks like a nightmare.
But not as much as this does, so baby, bye. It's for the best and you know why.
Girl, we're going to turn this crappy ass music off. What could she possibly be saying?
It's gonna hurt even more than this does. We gave it all we had. It's time to say bye, baby, bye. I'll be, you'll be, yeah, we'll be fine.
That's not. You got, what is that? What kind of?
The best and say goodbye. You start to get dressed.
We'll just turn the sound down. So the kids made this mess. You live in the mess. You guys have the kids home in this mess all the time. But now you decided to turn on a camera. So now is the time that you guys like to put on some gloves. Can you make it make sense to me? Can you make it make sense? Y'all were living in that. They were playing in that. You said at the beginning, you don't let them go out. You got your reasons. You must got them living like straight up in like a fucked up ass area. And what? Now is the time that you decide to have the kids put on some damn gloves? Now's the time when you realize you're living in the damn house of horrors? That the news cameras are coming any minute? Girl, it's fucking ridiculous. Is that the roaches? Somebody said the roaches have roaches. Fran, the roaches have roaches. Let me see. I need to see some roaches have roaches. That's what I want to see. Is this the basement? Who in the comments already saw this? Someone, I had 3 messages talking about Fran, the roaches got road. That carpet is through. Okay. That carpet is through. Okay.
would've told you I miss your smile. I thought of you as a friend who can't let go. But when you left, I could feel it go.
I can't take this music. Oh, you throwing backpacks away? Look at this. This is disgusting. Oh, it's almost back to school time. Let me get the house together. She's over here talking about she spoiled her kids. There's nothing about that is spoiling, okay? We'll just keep it on very low because we don't want to hear that bullshit music. Okay, we need something better. Okay. Oh, God. Okay. Where's the couch? Maybe this is like a tri-level something. I want to see upstairs. Filthy living room. What's the damn bathroom look like? See, this is what happens when you don't have a couch, a coffee table. You don't have a decent living room. Why leave the shoes downstairs when, like, it almost doesn't matter? Oh, let's leave the shoes downstairs. We don't want dirt and dust upstairs from shoes outside, but you can drop your trash all over the apartment. Go ahead and leave a plate on the floor, but don't take your shoes upstairs. Can you make it make sense? Does that even make sense? It probably smells like... I'm sorry, there's one kid that just needs to go up to their room. I'm not saying no names, but there's one kid is not doing shit. Okay? Can you go to your room, please, and get up off this camera? Because you're not helping. You're not helping. Make it make sense why the shoes need to be downstairs when you got a damn gas can. Look, there's a gas can right there. Can you explain to me why we have gas cans with children? Are you getting ready to blow that bitch up? What's going on? I mean, like, seriously, the whole apartment complex must be trash. This is awful. The music that you're hearing right now, it's called Sipping on Martinis, okay? We needed a little bit of... I'm sorry. We gotta have something. We have to have something other than this mess. I'm mad that I came over here because nothing has changed. I did a reaction on this woman 3 years ago. It was absolutely disgusting. She had a damn air fryer on top of the dryer. It was absolutely gross. She had card tables in the kitchen. She hadn't cleaned up in weeks and months. The refrigerator was absolutely a kitchen nightmare. Gordon Ramsay would have came in there and cussed her the fuck out. Okay? Nothing has changed. And this woman over here gave her a shout out, talking about Peach, Sky, I saw that you're doing your thing. Good job putting up your content. See, these people are playing. I don't even know. I'm not going to say that this is not real, but if you think it is okay to come through with a goddamn broom and clean up months worth of trash off your floor, and you're going to come cuss someone out you think is cute, think again. It's nasty. All right? I don't care if you love this channel, you support this channel. Don't come over here with that bullshit. I don't care. Anyone who supports this type of nonsense, bye. Okay? There's no entertainment value other than a learning lesson of how not to live. Everyone is not going to have a perfect home. Everyone's house is not going to be kept up all the time. But the fact that you got to tell kids, you got damn 6 kids in the house, and they're not babies, and they don't know to go throw shit in the fucking trash can, and then you got the nerve to have shoes downstairs, but you are the only one sweeping and picking up. The kids are just walking through. just gonna get through this as fast as possible because I have no interest in this type of shit. The kids don't even know what to do. They made this mess. They don't clean up. You don't even have a fucking couch for them to sit on. And now you want them to put on gloves. Let me tell you something. Nobody would sleep in this house. Nobody would be sleeping. I would be screaming at the top of my lungs. There's no way. Nobody would be asleep. Everybody would be up, and y'all gonna clean this shit up, period. This little one is itching over here on her feet. How are they walking around? You got them with gloves on, but they got no shoes. Make it make sense why you have all this trash on the floor. You are a nasty bitch. Okay? Nasty. Nasty. Chairs in front of the door. Cereal boxes on the floor. And they got, girl, tell me the dog probably pisses all over the place. Oh, there's the couch. I see it now. Oh, there's the couch. Oh. It's got a manicure desk in front of it. Oh, okay. Wow. Damn, move the couch. Listen, what kind of rats and roaches are under there? I would throw everything in that damn house away. It's disgusting. You know why the kids don't go out? Because they're like, you know what? Those are them kids' mom that does YouTube and their house is a fucking mess. They can't go outside because of you. God, what about the kitchen? The kitchen's probably awful. This lady, by the way, guys, she does DoorDash. Let me tell you something, y'all. I'm not even looking at the comments. Y'all talk to each other. Let me tell you something. This is who's coming to pick up your food and bring it to your house. I wish I fucking would have DoorDash. Okay? I wish I would. I don't let anyone touch my food but the people that made my food. No. These type of videos, and then they're running around doing DoorDash and Instacart. That's what I needed to know. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you. I don't want my food that I'm putting in my mouth in your car. Thank you very much. I will make an egg. I will make some toast. I will find something in the freezer. No, thank you. You are not Instacarting. You are not bringing my water. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No turkey, no ham, no biscuit. I don't want it. I'm good. No. Look at them sofas. Girl. Liv is going to be like, oh my God. Well, at least, where's the roaches? People said there were roaches. The roaches were, they're stomping roaches. Hold up. Woo, shit. Hold up. Hold up. No, we got some action. Look, big boy got his damn slippers on to stomp roaches. The little girls got their sneakers on. Hold up.
All right, y'all. So this is where we get to the part where we're like having to kill bugs. They're all on the curtains, the clocks, walls, the ceiling. Like it's like really, really bad, and I'm honestly trying to get it handled the best of my abilities. To be honest, the only way to really,
if someone don't take this woman to the damn doctor and get her on some pills quickly, she needs medication. Girl, I'm gonna need to download some Holy Ghost music into my soundtracks because it is nothing but God can help this situation, okay? Girl, if the kids were in the trash. Oh my God. I can't even. We just need some Holy Ghost music up in here. This is awful.
Really, really get it handled is if we were to move out of here. But until then, I'm going to continue to find things and do things that is needed to get rid of them.
It can be better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty
The
queens
little
with
girl's trying
final
to shake out her
flaws.
hair.
You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens with final flaws.
She's fucking
You can
nuts. She's shaking those. Look, first of all, okay, can we talk about the blinds? The blinds are done, okay? Take me to the king. Take me to the king. I don't got time to waste. Oh my God, it's awful, isn't it? Whew. I'm going over yonder. This is like a nightmare. Look at uh
do better. I dare you to be wilder.
and she can't call the apartment complex. You know why? Because the house is disgusting. They're gonna come in and be like, now, Miss Sky, you know we told you you're gonna have to clean up for us to come through and do a bug bomb. Like, I'm just gonna have to tell um, we told you if you want us to come through and fumigate, you're gonna have to clean up, babe. You're gonna have to clean up. If you don't clean up, we really can't help you. That's Peach's number one student. She's
I'm telling you that there ain't no other way. Pack your bags and
hold on.
leave.
Let's slow it all
I'm
the way
not
down.
gonna be begging you to stay.
I want to see the roaches crawling around. That's what I wanted to see. She got this thing up on fast fast. Look at the little boy like, "Oh my God, there's an outside. Wow. Wow. Girl, you might want to clean inside." See, and then you gotta look, there's a vent. She's getting ready to cover. Who puts a sofa on top of a vent? So the cool air is going right up into like all that air and dust. Instead of it shooting up, you are putting a sofa. That sofa looks nightmarish. There's no way. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna tell you the story real quick. I went to school in Houston, right? I had a friend and she lived in ooh, what was the name of that place called? It was by Beaumont, Texas, but it was called something else. Not Beaumont. No, it wasn't Beaumont. Um Gosh, where was it that they stayed at? They stayed by the river. Um the the oil vessels would like literally like she was on the like a block away and you could see the ships sailing to go out into the Gulf, right? Um what was the name of that place called? But it was on the other side of, let's just say it was on the other side of Beaumont, okay? I'll think of the name. I'll look on the map. Anyway, so she invited me out to her house for the weekend, like college students do, right? Anyway, long story short, girl, there was fucking roaches in the TV. Okay, remember so this was like in the early 90s, right? So they still had one of those floor model big ass TVs. Girl, the roach problem was so bad in that house, they were crawling inside the TV and we were supposed to stay for the weekend. Girl, I faked cramps, and a bunch of people from who lived in my dorm, it was just a bunch of people were from this area, and everybody was there. I forget what was going on that weekend. It was some sort of like, I know we had gone to the Crawfish Festival in Brobridge, Louisiana, or we were going to that. I I ended up either that I was going over to someone else. I only ended up staying at her mother's house for one day. I could not take it. They had fucking roaches all over the place. I didn't even want to open up my bag. I could not sleep. I couldn't sleep. I feel like it was I was saying I had cramps, and then another friend had came over, and I was like, "Girl, I'm gonna see you back in Houston." Girl, I left one day. I could not. It was awful. It was awful. And maybe it was because they lived right by the water. I don't know, but I wasn't trying to find out. And it wasn't that the house was very dirty, but they had fucking roaches all over the place. I was so uncomfortable. And that changed my thoughts after that. Like, I really didn't have much for this girl anymore. It was such a horrible experience. It was roaches everywhere. It was bad. It was really, really bad. Let me speed this back up because, girl, we'll never get out of here. Is that a bag of rice? Girl, that's a bag of rice. That's that yellow bag right there. I got a bag of that rice. That's from Sam's, that yellow rice. This yellow bag, that's a bag of jasmine rice. I don't know. I'm assuming there's nothing in it, but damn it, if you cooked all that rice, why is the bag of rice on the floor? Oh, you guys have a shop vac? So why would you stand there and stomp out roaches when you have a shop vac? You could have sucked all them things up. I can't take this music. This is awful. Look how she has the sofas. Well, maybe she's got it like that because I'm trying to get it low so it's like we don't have to listen to this horrible music. Ugh. These poor kids. They're going to be mad when they realize one day everybody doesn't live like this. They should be ashamed of themselves. I'm sorry. These kids need to understand that that's not the way to live. You don't trash your house and then have to spend 2 days cleaning up. You take the stuff to the trash can as you use it. And then mommy or whomever, like, it makes me wonder, do they have trash just sitting in the kitchen? You know what I'm saying? Like fucking hoarders. Like, you're teaching your kids to be hoarders. I don't see the roaches crawling around, but I think I do see Dookie. Look at that. Right there. That looks like a Dookie squat. That looks like a doo-doo. If your house is that nasty, the dog is pissing and shitting all over the place. Okay? And what is in that mail container that lost its wheels? You got so much damn shit in that thing that the wheels broke off.
If only I had listened for a while, I would have told you I miss your smile. I thought of you as
Throw the whole thing. Oh.
But when you left, I could feel it go.
You have a young lady. You have a young lady in the house. All I want to know is, what does the bathroom look like? What does the bathroom look like? If you guys got that many roaches, there's roaches in the clothes. Everybody looks disheveled. I'm going to just say it like that. This is terrible. She lives in no, not Port Arthur. Thank you. Girl, you knew it. Port Arthur, Texas. Her I'm not going to say no names, which they're grown now. These are grown people. So, God only knows. But yes, I knew a bunch of people from Port Arthur. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Yes, 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 yes. I knew people, so not Galveston, but I did have a really good friend who lived over in Acres Homes, and she had a lot of people over in LaPorte. I'm telling you, when I lived in Houston, my friends would take me home with them every week. I was in Humble. We would go to Port Arthur. We would go. My good was in law school at the time at Loyola. So sometimes I would get on Southwest and go to New Orleans for the weekend. Living in Texas was a lot of fun for me. I had a good time. I got to see a lot of places. Went down to Victoria, Corpus Christi. All like I visited Texas. Now, did I go to San Antonio or Austin? No, I did not. But as far as my general area, like I guess East Texas, yes, from Houston east and down to the south, yes. As far as going out West Texas, no, not so much. But I really enjoyed it. But yes, my roommate was from Port Arthur. Yes, 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 yes. Girl, and they had roaches everywhere. Okay. Went to Galveston a lot. Girl, remember they used to have Kappa Beach weekend down there, okay? It was it was like Freaknik. It was like the equivalent of Freaknik, Bike Week. That they used to have the Kappa Beach party in Galveston. I don't know if they still do that, but that was a good time back in my college days. Look at that monstrosity of a utility situation over here. It's wait a second, that is a bag of rice. So the bag of rice went from the floor to the roach infested couch. Mm, 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 mm. That happened to me. Friend came over for the weekend with roaches in a suitcase. Ah! Don't bring her back again, okay? Girl, the rice was on the flow. Now it's on the roach infested couch. Nice. Very nice. Notice who the only person can't kids sweep? At a certain point, somebody should be sweeping and picking this stuff up, and then someone else needs to be running through with the vacuum cleaner. And then everyone needs to put their damn clothes on, and y'all need to run away and never come back. No, you guys need to get a couple of containers of bug spray and go get a room at a hotel, and everybody take a bath, cut all of your hair, and do some nice pampering, some manicures, pedicures. Everybody take a turn in the bathroom. Um, Girl, do some sort of hair maintenance. Get all the braids and locks out and start from scratch. I would call Cantu or African Pride. Tell them to watch this video. Ask them if they can send you a box of hair care products and some deodorants and soaps from Dove. And girl, see if Old Navy will donate some new clothes. And girl, I would girl, okay, get a good bath. Not just a bath, get a good bath. A good bath and a good hair wash. Cause if y'all are having a roach stomping party and y'all got locks, you know what I'm saying? Like stuff can be in your hair. Anyway, okay? Someone says they used to be in property management. I used to be in property management. If I ever came into a unit like this during inspection, they would have been hit with multiple lease violations. Girl, sis would have been like, and take that, and take that, and take like you are on notice, boo boo. You may as well start packing. Okay, is that what that means? Blue Evoy 6000. I would think that that means that you are documenting so that when you go ahead and cancel the contract, thank you for pointing this out because I thought I was wrong for speaking up on kids with nasty. That's a damn mind fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like for kids to not know, like if the kids think this is normal, that's in my opinion, I'm not a social worker, I'm not a psychologist, but I would imagine teaching children the opposite of what is right and what is customary and what is culturally appropriate. You see people who live in villages in parts of the world that don't have what we have. They live in modest huts and villages. They sit on stools, they sit around campfires. Um, the homes are clean, they are picked up, the rugs are swept, there is adequate, appropriate resting places, things are tidy, and they don't even have the setups that we have. If you have people who can live in very rustic, minimal accommodations, no electricity, who cook over open fires, and their shit don't have a bunch of damn rats, roaches, and mice, what is this woman's problem? I'm sure there are people in that community who have immaculate homes. And this woman is at the beginning says that she is working with her children on disposing of trash. They just kind of eat stuff and then just lay it where it's at. So they use the floor and everything as trash cans. So if this is what the living room looks like, imagine what the bathroom looks like. Imagine what the bedrooms look like. If you can't keep up with your kids, that house must smell like urine and dog shit. Okay? I've got 2 dogs, and let me tell you, if you can't let the kids go out to play, who's taking the dog out for a walk? Who's letting the dog out to go pee? Dogs need to go out all damn day long, okay? All day. I see neighbors walking up and down the street all day if they don't have a fenced yard just to let their dog out to go bathroom break. I see some people, I could say that there's a few people I see 3, 4 times a day. Morning, afternoon, evening. Definitely morning and afternoon. They might just let their dogs go pee in the backyard, um, you know, throughout the day, but they take them for a nice walk like once or twice a day. Um, if the kids can't go out to play, what's the dog doing? Okay. And like I said, I'm a dog owner. I have a dog that is 16 years old that I picked up from animal rescue at 8 weeks. Maybe she was 8, 10 weeks, whatever she was. She was born in December and I got her in either March or April. And so she's probably about 10, 12 weeks or whatever. Anyway, I've had her ever since as little mama who's 16 years old. Portia just turned 2. Um, May. Okay. And it's you guys hear me. If you guys this is not your first time here, you guys know the struggle is real with the dogs. Sometimes I'm like, guys, I'll be right back. I let the dogs out. They have dogs over there, and the house is so filthy. That dog is pissing all. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. Let me see what Blue Envoy said. This is unacceptable. Whatever units are next to this definitely have roaches as well. It's awful. Honestly, it's kind of sad it's very sad for the kids. This is a form of neglect. In my opinion. Like, I don't know if this is what is classified as neglect. Sometimes people have roaches, but if you have roaches based on the fact that you are or that you're lazy and you are not keeping, it doesn't have to be damn the Ritz over there, but if you are opening up the video was saying that you have struggled with having the kids understand how to dispose of trash, I'm gonna need I'm gonna need someone to talk to you about basic hygiene and basic housekeeping. There is no reason for a woman to have 6 children and you don't know how to tell them to throw shit in the trash can?
It was never under my control. No.
Well, I would be in my thumb somewhere. I honestly would have a problem because I couldn't do that. I don't like stuff on the floor. Look at this. They got spoons on the floor. Look at all this dust. Who has that much dust from a carpet? And then here's the dog. The dog is probably like, oh, I'll piss over.
If you did,
No, we didn't enjoy it at all. Why do you have rice on the floor? Look at this. The rice went from the floor to the sofa. Now it's gone back to the floor again. Look, sis is eating a damn popsicle over there. Was she going to just drop the popsicle stick on the floor?
all right, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video.
Look at that damn bag of rice keeps getting moved around.
If you did, like, comment, share, and subscribe, and go check out some more of our cleaning videos.
What is in that damn mail cart?
We'll see you guys in our
That house is gross. That house is gross.
next video.
I wouldn't show anybody that. It's not about living in a damn modest ass setup. Y'all, it's nasty. She got them kids living foul. Yeah. No, thank you. Oh shit. Okay. Jasmine's gonna seem like damn Martha Stewart after this. I don't even know what to think. Like I'm kind of a little messed up on this one. Let's go to my jazzed up life and then we gonna come back. And then we'll do the 2 on my jazzy life because Jasmine got damn 3 videos. So let's go ahead and go to my jazzed up life. Jasmine is gonna try and cook some sort of struggle ass meal. What else is new? Okay, what else is new? But what you didn't know, maybe you know now, is that sis had COVID. Hold on. Is this where she tells us she had COVID? Hold on, let me. Let me wait. Oh man, I messed up. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. If you didn't notice too, Jasmine is clickbaiting a lot. And that's, girl, play with your relationship if you want to. I don't care. Chris moved out, question mark. My kids picked up a new hobby. Okay. Morning, they took my kids from me. Yeah. So she's playing around. She wants to play, and girl, that is your business. We'll get over there into those 2 videos later. Let's try to clear our mind. You know, we know Jasmine has roaches, but her situation isn't as bad as what we just watched. Um, I'm not recommending Sky's World. I'm not saying don't watch it. I'm not saying to watch it. We went over there to go see a nasty ass cleanup video. And that's it. So don't tell anybody I sent you over there because I certainly did not. It's a fire hazard. There's property damage, fire hazard. I mean, in your opinion, Blue, is that Blue Ivy? Okay. In your like the dog, I'm a dog owner, so I already know dogs will have accidents in the house, especially if they're not properly trained. But you know, once or twice they're gonna have an accident. Once the dog knows that their scent is up there in the house like that and it's nasty, they gonna use just like you use the living room as a trash can, he or she is gonna use the living room as a toilet. Okay. Because I definitely feel like I didn't see stuff crawling around. But they were having the roach stomp party. That's what she said. But I did see what it looked like poop to me. Okay. And I saw lots of dirt and trash. There are the kinds of videos that get them views, anything for clicks and views. It's pretty disgusting. But you know, that did not, the type of mess and dirt, you don't just like, I don't think they stage those couches. Like there's a certain amount of, like, for instance, there's another channel. This lady used to be a reactor, or she does still. I don't know what that lady does. I'm gonna be honest. I don't watch that channel. I haven't reacted to it. I don't care to. I don't I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck enough, because me talking about that channel doesn't make me any money. At the end of the day, I'm not going to say she staged how nasty her house looked, but it was just very much like giving, um I don't clean up on a regular basis. What we just watched is someone who is leading up to hoarding. And on top of the fact, I've actually reacted to this lady's channel 3 years ago, and her house was just as nasty. The kitchen was it was absolutely disgusting. Um, I will share. So nothing is surprising me there. But yeah, sometimes people do stage stuff for clicks and views. I don't think the amount of trash and nastiness that she was sweeping up, um, the just the overall look, the damn mail cart with broken wheels, rice laying down in the middle of the floor, broken windshield blinds, those disgusting ass couches, the unkept overtones of the complete and total family. I totally believe that those people live like that. That was very much believable to me. If sis put on for the streets, she needs to go into set design, because that was nasty. Okay. Okay. These are the only videos that get views for these moms, except the filthy clean. Yeah, it's awful. Sky said that her landlord will not pay for an exterminator. I wouldn't either. Why am I going to throw money at someone who uses the living room as a trash can? She said that she has a 3-story apartment and the exterminator will cost $500, and she doesn't have. Go get some Raid. Clean. First of all, clean up your house. Use the damn trash can to throw shit away. You got a son who is as big as a man. Have him throw the fucking trash away. If you live somewhere where it's not safe for your kids to live, or they get clowned because their mommy is clownish, then move. People love to be a victim. $500, it probably will cost $500, but it's a waste of money because the house is trashed, man. I would go get some Raid and try to clean up as best you can, but you've created a problem and you're gonna have to deal with it. My algorithm won't let me. Yeah, don't even search it. If Jasmine doesn't take some vitamin C, she better. She is the sickest person I've seen. She needs zinc, calcium, magnesium, and C. She stays with Auntie Rona. Okay. Auntie Rona's got a room over there. Okay.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my Jazz Up Life. It's been a while since I posted over here, but we're back. Anyway, so tonight I'm going to be cooking some baked chicken wings, and I think I'm going to throw some vegetables in that pan too, baby. We're just going to get dinner started. So welcome to the vlog. I've been in a little funk and not wanting to post lately. Y'all don't mind legend. Stop.
What do you mean, don't mind a screaming, screeching toddler? What do you mean? How can we not? Y'all don't mind legend.
He's like doing this on purpose because he know I'm recording. But I've been in a funk and I just haven't been wanting to.
He's doing it on purpose. He's almost 2 years old. This one is coming on purpose. Ooh, mom's got the camera out. Let me come.
Put up any content, but I'm back and I'm going to put up as much.
Okay, we had no problem with Sky's video, and now it's a problem. It's like, girl. Girl, I think I put up a throwback either yesterday or today. I know I put up a bunch of throwbacks. If one of them, hold on a second. Okay. I looked over to see if the spectrum light was on, because I'm like, does that thing will go red in a minute? I was doing a live reaction, and right in the middle of the reaction, it was live at the pool, The first time we heard Zolo's voice, she was trying to not show Zolo. This is like when they first met. And right in the middle of us watching the video, she put it on. It was like, the video you're trying to watch is on private. I was like, are you kidding me? So right in the
Much
middle of us
content as
watching
I
it, she put it on
can.
private.
I kind of went to a funk, maybe mostly because I got sick, and I just went into that. Don't post nothing, girl. No, do whatever. So, but we back. A lot of people's like, get a 9 to 5, girl. That's the thing about my job. The luxury of my job is that I can honestly take off and not do as much as I want to do. I can take off when I need it. Does it stop my money? Just a tad bit. But I told myself, you know what, Jasmine,
Just a
get back
tad
on
bit.
your Zoom. Get to your money.
Get back on
So
your
with that being said,
Zoom.
welcome to the video. Let's go ahead and start cooking dinner. Chicken wings look thawed out. See what we got in the freezer.
She got that big old heavy dumpster back there. Jasmine Jasmine even looks like it's painstaking for her to walk because she got that big old dumpster can.
Got some vegetables. Sometimes you gotta tell your kids you're gonna eat whatever I cook. Okay. So
Sometimes you gotta tell your kids, she's so ghetto. Sometimes you gotta tell your kids you gonna eat whatever I cook. Don't try and be cute for us, sis. We know they give you the business over there. They give you a hard time, and we don't care. Do you hear me? Nobody cares. No one cares. That's your problem. If your kids don't understand when food is being served up, it's time to eat. That's your problem, sis. Don't give us the pep talk. Give yourself the pep talk. Girl, I don't know. I could cook whatever I want, and trust me, I know how to handle business to make sure everybody eats, okay? Girl, I'm
what
not going
else
to be
we got?
telling my tricks of
Ooh,
my
I
trade.
forgot. I got some yellow rice in here too. Baby, I'm about to put this together. Make some dinner. Make some shake. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. All right, Jazzy fam. I got my chicken soaking in some vinegar. I didn't have any lime, so I just soaked it in some vinegar.
Girl, that little ass pack of wings for 5 kids and 2 adults that could probably eat a whole pack themselves. That pack of chicken wing, that's nothing. She didn't, you know what? She didn't make the whole thing. Look at this. That's a Sam's pack. So that's all wings, right? Look at that. That's got to be 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's say 8 times 3. That's probably like 24 wings or something. That's not 24 wings in that bowl. She split that bowl up and probably made half. Because look at that. That's not 24
All
wings.
right, Jazzy fam. I got my chicken soaking in some vinegar. I didn't have any lime, so I just soaked it in some
She's
vinegar.
so damn cheap, y'all.
Soaking. I already rinsed them off. I'm gonna rinse them off again after they soak for a tad bit. Then I'm gonna start seasoning these bad boys.
Why are you putting liquid smoke? If you want them to taste barbecued, why don't you just go ahead and fire up the grill? This woman can't cook. I think she just puts a bunch of seasonings on stuff and hopes and prays. Remember when she just used to use salt and pepper? Jasmine is a dope. Jasmine has turned into an R&B radio station now. Let's stroke, let's stroke. Oh, we can. I'm trying to understand what's wrong with salt, pepper, and some Tony Sacheries. Bitch, what the fuck are you doing? You act like you're making stew over here. Like, what is the problem? What is this trick cooking? Aren't you making chicken wings? You should have one multi-purpose seasoning and that should be enough. You would think she's making like ratatouille. What are you making over here? Are you trying to impress us? See, that's your problem. You try to impress people and your food probably tastes disgusting, okay? Hey, walk by faith, there is such a thing over seasoning. There's just a thing of making bad food. Like there's no amount of all of this seasoning that you're putting on that's going to impress anybody to think that what you're doing is good. And on top of this, you cleaned the chicken in that bowl. That's number 1. Okay, just bear with me for a second. She cleaned the chicken. You rinsed out the water. Now you're seasoning it in the same bowl. And the water is dripping down to the bottom of the bowl. And then you are going to carefully place it in a pan. Why didn't you just put the chicken in the pan and then season both sides and be done? I don't know. Everyone does things different. People love to put on a show with gloves and massage the meat. Sky's life is gross. She's stupid. That lady is ridiculous. I just want you to see Jasmine spreading germs in her kitchen. Look. The taste that she's going to get from doing this, she could have achieved with 1 or 2 seasonings anyway. There's not going to be any difference in what nastiness the chicken is going to yield. It's not going to be any different because she put a lot of the same things in there anyway, and it's going to probably be very salty. But at the end of the day, she just wasted. She just wasted. Here, look at her hands are wet with chicken shmush. You know she didn't wash her hands. Look at all of the seasoning salt.
They just wanna fuck with you. Just they know I fuck with you.
And you hear this music? This is a family channel.
Just they know I fuck with you. If I put my trust in you.
I put my trust in you.
Just step back, you duck it out.
It out. Can you grind it out? Can you give me some?
I know I'm everywhere. Don't let it go, let it go. Don't let it slip away. First touch, get left in the dust. No room to judge.
I'm so glad that Jasmine is over the her press-on nails phase. I'm so glad. Oh, that damn girl. Why keep she wants to get a little bit of ASMR. Sis, your house is too ratchet for ASMR, okay? On top of the fact you think you're doing something, even out them nails. I'm a short nails girl, and all you got to do is get the emery board out and just short nails it. That's it. But okay, and then on top of that, you're using a steak knife, boo-boo.
First touch, get left in the dust, no room to judge, no room to judge. Don't let
whoa. Yeah. Sometimes we laugh and sometimes we cry, but I guess you know
now she's using tongs. Now she's using tongs. Okay.
I took a half and she took the whole thing. Slow down, baby. We took a trip, now we on your block, and it's like a ghost town.
I really do think that she is. I think she's actually learning how to cook. I don't think she knows how to cook at all. If you're gonna put peppers, where's your onions? I mean, if you're gonna throw some mixed vegetables in there, like just, some onions, some peppers, some things like that. I mean, you're missing the whole onion palette because onions, well, I guess she did put the dried, the dehydrated onions, but whatever. I don't know. I can't help this girl. Baked chicken is one of the easiest things you can make, but it's not it's an art on making it taste like extremely good where people are like, "Ooh, damn, that's seasoned good." Girl, Jasmine has got thick. Jasmine is like shaped like an egg now. She's shaped like a whole hard boiled egg. Look at that.
I got about 20 minutes, I think it said like 15 minutes left, but I want to also add this traditional spicy barbecue sauce to it. This is like that I'm trying to make. I'm trying to make things stretch, but at the same time, I want to get a good meal in. Okay, end of the month. You know how finances get tight at the end of the month, but because of bills and things like that. Just a side note: always want to pay your bills, buy groceries because you don't want to be without a home or food. That's the worst thing to be without a.
Who are you telling? Ma'am, you're 30 something years old. Who are you telling? People with common sense know to pay their mortgage or their rent. That's you who doesn't know to pay your mortgage or your rent. You are just figuring out to pay your bills on time because now, as you are a grown ass age of over 30 and have 5 kids, now, like most people, you might want to actually buy something or have something, and you're realizing that your wretched ways are limiting you from being able to get the things in life that you want because you've been wretched, irresponsible, and playing around with the folks' money. But you want to tell us what to do? Bitch, stop it.
All right, y'all. About to pour in this yellow rice. It's boiling. Water for the noodles are boiling as well.
Tell Chris to pay his child support.
All right, I'm gonna pour the rest of this into here. You know, all my kids don't eat it, but okay. I also got some broccoli. Oh snap! Making a mess. Okay, so we got a bigger pie. I'm gonna pour the rest of this
I'm
in
sorry
here.
about that pearls of wisdom, but dogs are so they're look, if you have a natural kind of aversion to dogs, it's okay. It's okay. I can't even be in the like I'm not into snakes, lizards, any of that. I mean, I respect that they're outside. But as far as people who keep them as pets and things like that, no thank you. No, I won't even go in the aisle on at PetSmart. I'm not interested. So I get it. There's things I don't like either. And a friend of mine, back in the day, one of my good girlfriends, she used to have a ferret. I could not. I couldn't. It just, all I could think of was it was a rat or a squirrel. And I like squirrels. They're cute outside, but I don't want one as a pet. You know what I mean? So I get it. Some people like don't, you know what I mean? Like, girl, I get it. It's okay. I'm not offended.
The more veggies, the better. I'm just gonna
Oh, some
saute them
dead
on
to the
the
head.
stove. Put it in everything. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and pour the macaroni in. Box number one.
I mean, Velveeta is not cheap. Why not buy a brick of Velveeta and get just some general ass elbows and make your elbows and splash some milk and a cut off of the Velveeta. I mean, Velveeta, that eight pack box of Velveeta noodles is expensive and if you're on a budget or you have limited funds, maybe you just need to buy macaroni, like shells, like just shell boxes for $1 and something, because that little box right there can be like $3, $4. Okay. And it's not much. So she's having to put in 2 boxes. So that's like $6 worth of macaroni when you could buy a 2 pound box of elbows, and you could have a big ass brick of Velveeta that'll make like, I don't know how many pots of macaroni and cheese, but it'll make some. I don't know. These women, first of all, a lot of these women don't even really know how to cook. They just know how to open shit up and read directions.
Oh, and I failed to mention that I also put a little broth in here from the chicken as well. All right, guys, now we got the veggies going. Like I said, I added a little bit of chicken broth from the chicken into there. Got the rice, macaroni and cheese going. Chicken is looking good.
Ooh, Jasmine, I think really and truly is just learning how to cook. She don't know how to cook.
Now I'm gonna put some sauce on it and put it back in the oven.
Why not just put the barbecue? Why not just put the barbecue sauce on the table and let the kids who want barbecue sauce put it on their individual? Why does it have to be further baked? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just a waste of time. You're trying to do a struggle stretch meal, but you're putting extra. It's just ridiculous. I would have been like, Mom, can you take my pieces out? I wouldn't have wanted the barbecue sauce on it. I would have wanted to put a little bit and I can dip like a dip.
All right, you got the macaronis, got some rice, veggies, and then of course, main course, chicken. This is what we're having for dinner.
I'm just kidding. So 5 cafeteria plates. One. So Kaylin gets 2 pieces. Oh, everyone gets 1. No vegetables. Mommy and daddy. Okay. Guys, let's go ahead and end this with the shenanigans of it all. Single mom realness with the anonymous toddler who Chicago smart is not there for the unveiling of what's to come over here on his Fugazi Mom's channel. Guys, we're over here at Lives Life, and she is over here back to the scene again. This is her favorite place where her and Gerard got married. Okay. She always keeps revisiting this same stretch of beach, even though when they went to the beach the other day, she took them to right off the highway beach, which was crazy to me. But she's back to that stretch of beach again.
You could say anything, but it could mean everything. Cause you said it to the right person and they needed the compliment. But isn't it sickening? You can say you're in love with them, but it won't mean anything at all. But that's not your fault. Life's funny like that. You lose one thing, get another one back. You thought you knew, but it wasn't a fact. Known them your whole life, but it was all an act. There's no meaning, but like in the best of ways, you could go 100 days without really doing anything and still have the right to say, I'm so incredible, oh yeah, I'm lovable. Cause it's not in the performance, no, there's nothing that you owe them, so feel no need to explain. I'll say it all again. Now you don't have to show them anything.
Baby girl is coming. I'm so happy and blessed. Stay tuned. Okay. All right, look. This is the deal. We gonna look. This girl, this woman is having another baby as a single mom. Okay, here's the kids that don't live with her full time. Here's the web kids on vacation from Texas. making it do what it do, making lemonade with their mom who can't keep her legs closed. This is the second summer that they're having to deal with another kid and mom's poor decision making, okay? All right, here's Liv in her little outfit and making the kids have to deal with her poor decisions and yeah. So, girl, have fun with that. Baby number 5, we don't care. I mean, at the end of the day, have fun with that. Certainly, I'm girl. It's okay. So yeah. Okay, so yeah, I guess she's unofficially. What I am going to say about the outfit choices, the kids do look very cute. I like Christian how he's got his little khakis and they did kind of like a little beachy kind of look for him with the open shirt and the long khakis to his knees. Robin looks very pretty with her pink. Ryan looks super duper cute. Liv did the best she could and good for her, okay? I mean, she's giving single mom. That's what you were boasting about when you moved to Florida. It was single mom realness. So this is single mom realness. You're doing a gender reveal again on your own with the 3 kids that are not in your custody, okay? That are going to be going home to start school in Texas very soon, okay? And you'll be there with your other baby, Chicago Smart, and we are welcoming Flojo. Guys, don't forget, I called it Florida Johnson coming soon. She'll be here in December. Um, Flojo. Okay. Florida Johnson. She looks like she is in her 40s. And no offense to all of my beautiful dolls who put a whole girl just crush. They're eating up 40. Okay. There's some 40-year-olds out here that are just eating it like a good steak. Okay. And then there's 30-year-olds out here that are damn near riding around on scooters and a whole mess. All right. But this is what we're dealing with. And sis is uh on the struggle bus of single mom realness. And enjoy your welfare, enjoy your Section 8, enjoy your food stamps, enjoy your Medicaid, enjoy all of your government benefits. Have fun with that. And the people of Florida, um, and that's it. That's really it. That's all. No one cares enough at the end of the day. 5 kids in, like this is not even relevant. You want to let us know you're having a girl? Okay. Okay. It's giving SpongeBob SquarePants. Okay. The stomach is sitting low. Liv is creating generational curse she will pay for. She is setting the wrong example for her kids because she's already had one anonymous baby and she's getting ready to have another one because she is feeling some type of way because these 3 live in Dallas. The first one was a oops because she was, busting it down for Zolo bands, but now um this whole thing, that was a choice. That was a choice to not use protection. It was many different choices that are culminating in having another baby. And girl, have fun. Yeah, replacement kids, absolutely. Replacement kids and all of that. Um Robin must be tall cuz her mom is 5'8" and if she's up to her shoulders, is she even 10 yet? I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna let y'all go. This was fun. We did a lot in an hour and 20 minutes, didn't we? Daddy never coming back. Daddy gone. Daddy never existed. That was a date. That wasn't no daddy. That was a date. That was a situation. It was like when Erica Badu goes, I'm in a situation. So that was a see you next lifetime. Okay. Guys, I'm gonna let y'all go. Tuna is trying to replace her kids. She's going to get pregnant again Well, let's let her get through this one and we'll see. I don't think her pockets can support it. But if she does, girl, she can have 25. Okay. Late coming in, I'll catch the replay. Okay, Ms. Michelle. Hey, boo boo. Hey, everyone. Once upon a twin mom life, Desi. Everyone that came in. Hey, mastermind. Hey, boo boo. Walk by faith, not by sight. Hey, sister. What's going on? I'm excited. Did Color Purple come out yet? Let's see the new Color Purple. Because we've been going to the movies this week, and I saw a preview for Color Purple. I might need to go see the color, which we already saw that, but Color Purple 2023. Is that open yet? I want to go see that. It just makes me more intrigued to go see it with Hallie. And so I see the official trailer. Is that out? Release. Oh, it's being released on Christmas Day. There's a lot of good movies coming out in November and December. This year is going to be a good one for movies. So yeah, be ready. So yeah, The Color Purple is coming out with Fantasia, Halle Bailey, um Sierra's in it. There's a lot of folks in it. Taraji P. Henson. It's star-studded and it's going to be amazing. I can't wait. I can't wait. I remember seeing the original. I don't even remember. I mean, I was super young, but um I haven't seen it in a long time. Maybe I'm going to rewatch it just to kind of like compare and contrast when the new one comes out. But it may be very similar to the original. I guess the real comparison would be to the actual book. But I think they stayed pretty true to the book, but they said it was a new adaptation on the original movie. So anyway, yeah, I'm excited about that. The trailers got me excited for it. And I love Fantasia. I think she's amazing. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna let you guys go, and I hope that you have a wonderful day. Farah and I are doing some more. She asked to me to take her out to lunch. That's what she wants to do today, and so we are going to go out for a nice mother daughter lunch. She's already dressed. Sis is excited this year, like unlike any other year. Like when your kid first becomes aware of their birthday. I mean, that of course was a long time ago, but this is the first time I can recall her being so excited, which is fun. So she got up this morning. Well, last night she's like, "What are we doing tomorrow?" And I said, "Whatever you want." And she asked to go out to lunch. And that's what we're getting ready to go do. So I need to get dressed and handle business. And definitely I am going to come back. We'll do the two Jasmine videos on my Jazzy Life. That's when she talks about having Auntie Rona at the house. Um, and if there's anything else I'm missing, let me know. I can't think of this other girl's name, but someone sent me last week. It's the lady who she's a mom. She has one son. His name is Elijah. They were preparing for a trip. Girl, they flew out to Myrtle Beach. Okay. I thought they were going to Disney the way she was acting, but they ended up going to Myrtle Beach. It was the first time them catching a flight, first time going on a away vacation, staying in a hotel. They had a really nice time. Um, I think she's had a situation where they've called CPS on her. Her kid's name is Elijah. I don't know if you guys know who I'm talking about. She's kind of like she's thickums with she's a heavy set girl. She seems nice, like I did watch a live of hers where I guess she was mad. She was saying she was going to show a little bit less because I guess people called CPS. They felt like she's mean to her kid or whatever. I don't know. We might talk about it in the near future. I just didn't like. I don't know. Anyway, if you're on the replay and you know what channel I'm talking about, I'll drop a link to her channel, maybe in the comments or something. I need to find the email, but I did look at it last week and nothing really jumped out at me that really, really interests me. But I did watch a couple of episodes and, so if you're the sis who sent her to me, thank you. I don't, you know what I mean? I'll keep watching. It's something that I can't explain that makes me want to react to something, and I just wasn't feeling it at that moment. So please continue to send me stuff, you guys. but just everything you send doesn't always yield a reaction just because now someone sent me something else and they sent me like a really long explanation of what's going on with this couple. And it does look kind of juicy. I really need to deep dive into this email along with the links that they sent me. Like they sent me like information, like this is what's going on, nothing bad or anything, but just kind of like, hey, this will get you caught up to speed on what's going on here. Is her name Tiana? She's a heavy set lady. Um, and she's doing the best she can. She does. And anyway, um, I'm getting into that. So once I get a better read on what's going on there, I can definitely let you know. And I still owe you guys the reaction on Gina and that moment that she was crying, and that's where I'm going to leave that there. And if you want future Gina reactions, we can work that in because I do kind of like watching Gina's channel too. It's not on the same level as you know how I feel about and watching Peyton's channel, but Gina's kind of a key for me. So she's a different kind of kiki. So if you guys like that, we can continue to do that. But I will definitely react to that snippet of her crying and being very emotional in a video. That video was super long, so I won't be reacting to the whole thing, but we'll do a short like this is a sis dropped in the comments and this is responding to and then we'll move on from there because I don't want to continue to drag out that whatever they had going on. If you guys want Gina reactions, then we'll talk about it. Okay. Anywho, I think Tiana chick was homeless. I think yes, and she's doing okay. You know what I mean? She's not um, me personally, I don't think that that lady is as bad as what's going on with my jazzy life. My jazzy life is a whole. That girl at least knows well enough to not do certain things, but I could be wrong. Anyway, guys, I don't think she's. I'm gonna just be honest. I don't think she's dumb like my jazzy life. My jazzy life is dumber than a bag of rocks. Okay, who sent me? Ooh, I saw no. Um, what was it? So I was over there, Flo. Flo comes to the chat sometimes. Flo has something posted on her community post. Go check it out. It's a screenshot of somebody on my Jazzy Life's channel saying, "Hey Jasmine," I'm paraphrasing. I never see people say this, that, and the third, but I hear you mention it all the time. And it was referring to maybe like when Jasmine says, "I know you guys think because I'm a content creator, I must be rich or I must be this, that, and the third." So the lady says, "I never see anybody challenging you and saying that you're rich. I think the general consensus of what I see is people saying that you need to do better." Hey, Double H. Um, Girl, just the response from Jasmine alone, it was like, see, Jasmine is not smart. She's a damn butter knife, okay? She's a butter knife. She might even be just a spoon. Spoons are important, but are limited, right? Okay? She's girl. I don't even it's exhausting. But Tiana is I think she's got some smarts with her. She might be a little kind of like, okay. But she's got a cute little boy and I think she really does try to take good care of him. So, I don't know. I didn't really see anything from that was like caught my eye for me to critique. I just, you know what I mean? Like as critical as I might be, I don't I can't put, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not of the just to pick shit apart, just to pick shit apart. You know what I'm saying? That's not me. Um, she's with the plastic fork. Okay. Tiana can get a little spicy, especially on TikTok. Okay, so maybe like a little ratchet. Okay, so maybe there's like a little ratchetness. I'm keeping my eye out. I'm keeping my eye out. She's interesting, and then of course I heard CPS involved. So you know what I mean. Like, girl, I did hit subscribe, but I didn't see anything immediately for me to like, okay, we're reacting on this one. I got my eyes open, just like Queen of Kings. Sis is ratchet AF, and she got a story. Okay, she's the one who's married to the big, tall, hulky white dude. The nice, good-looking, tall white dude. He might be damn 7 feet tall. She has 2 kids before him, and she's got one. They got one son together, and she's pregnant again. So this will be baby number 4. And she started going live, and she likes, one thing that will, for some of these vloggers, you want to start going live, and the people do give her the business on live stream. She's there. They came over from TikTok, and her channel, I don't want to say it blew up, but it kind of did. Like, she went from like 10,000 to over, like, she got a couple 100,000. She's like, I'll be at 1 million by the end of the year or whatever. Anyway, girl, Queen with a K of King. She's pregnant now. She got a big tall white guy. She's good with the family, all of those things. She's extremely ratchet, and she gets very mad at the comment section. I did tag a video to react to, so maybe we'll do that before the end of the week. Some people definitely do not like her. She has started doing like some we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna let y'all go. Let me go ahead and get myself together so we can do our little birthday festivity plans, and I will meet you guys back here later on this evening. Okay. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one.